Hello YouTube, I'm gonna try and do a near everyday shave with my Drudic. Not on the weekends when I have my son, but yeah, in the weekdays. I turned up the brightness a little. I haven't got much stubble because I did a shave yesterday. I'm also gonna try bowl lathering to see if I can push a little more water into my lather. My face, it gets dry, so I'm just soaking my badger brush, and let's put on my barber towel. I think I'm getting a flu or a cold, so sorry if my voice is weird or I'm coughing. So I think I figured out the Drudic, and I'm pretty sure the problem is well, not that it's necessarily the problem, but I am having a problem using it, and it's the 12K. Just got my badger brush. Sorry for that. What soap to choose? Go with Hypnotic Blue. We'll see if that makes a difference using a bowl. I know it's very bright down there because I've turned up the brightness so you can see my face better on my phone. Little dab of water. I'm really gonna load this brush to see how it does. GPO, thank you, he bought the Escher from me. I didn't want as much as he paid because he paid double what I gave. I told him what I paid for it, and he gave me double back. So he wanted to support my channel, so thank you. I'm now saving up for the green shadow and maybe trying that with the Nagura to close the gap from my 5K. So going straight from the Nanua Pro 5K, then to the green shadow with the Nagura, with a slurry, then diluting that slurry, and then going until water, and just drying off the cap here, and then going to the slurry stone that is with the green shadow. That's basically the green shadow with its own slurry, and then doing that and diluting that until water, then doing and pushing the edge with a little soap or glycerin. That's probably what I'm going for. I also sent Eric at Cajun Blade. Is that his name, Eric? Yeah, I can't remember. I'm so bad with names, so sorry if I got the wrong name. I'm struggling enough to remember my kid's name. I've always been terrible with names. Adding a tiny bit of water. But I've sent the Cajun Blade a mail to GPO, tipped me off that he maybe has some stones to GPO. I think bought a water of air from him. Water of air? Ah, we old Scottish stone. So let's see what he says. But I'm getting a good discount from Griffiths, so also the green shadow is supposed to be the finest one. So I'm thinking that's a bit slower on the abrasive side. That maybe be a, how do I say, for noobs like me, it's better to have a slower stone. So if you do 5 passes too much, it doesn't do as much than if you have a fast stone and maybe overdo it. I know there's all this debate on overhoning isn't really possible, but especially now of course this is synthetic, but on the 12K Naneva, yeah, it's a real thing. You can overhone on that. If people say otherwise, well, you have better technique than me, because at least with the Druidic, it's a real thing. Just adding a little bit of water here and there. Can you see? I know it's real bright down here because that's where the spots are hitting me. Looking nice. Did I load too little? Just taking a dash of some shaving cream to this. Also, I think I underloaded these badgers. They really soak up product. You use at least sorry, my voice gave out. You are using at least twice the product on a badger versus a synthetic. I'm not kidding. The badgers, they eat soap and water, so synthetic makes your products last longer. I found that. Less loading time, less water, less product wasted. So, but I really love the feel of a badger. Just tiny bit of water. I added a good amount of the shaving cream up here. Let's see if that thickens it up. Ah, crap! I wasted some. I don't know why, because when I do my safety razors, I never have a problem with the ladder. It might be I'm more nervous, and then your skin dries out when you're nervous. I hope it isn't too bright. The ladder isn't dry, to say it so. Oh, those two fragrances were lovely together, with the little mountain hit from the Fitter shaving cream with the hypnotic blue. God damn, those two went nice together. Ooh-wee. So, 9 minutes in lathering. Sorry for that. We're doing the wipe and a little nipple swipe. That's the way. Just gave this 10 on leather. Let's see. The gorgeous edge. Yeah, it's starting to smooth out. I actually got with me a little badge here. This is a gorgeous edge. So, I think it's just so hard still, so it requires less pressure and more passes and lighter touch and everything on the stones. and much lighter pressure on the strop, and many more passes than a softer steel. Look at the edge, beautiful. I think my Parker is 10 to 25 strokes on leather is enough. This I'm probably at 70 plus. So harder steel. Harder carbides, harder everything. And I haven't got breakfast yet. My breakfast was half a liter of Red Bull and a coffee cup. That's the Norwegian way before I'm going into the shower. The edge feels very good. Of course it can be smoother, but this is a 12K edge, so I'm happy with that. Remember, this is a stiffer, harder blade. Can you see how thin? Pretty thin. Now I'm actually liking the weight. I'm trying different parts of the edge, trying the back part to see is then sorry, my voice is giving out. Pay me my money down. I could be a country singer with this deep, lovely voice. Sean, if you're watching this, I see you everywhere. I close my eyes and I dream about lovely Sean, the Spanish lover boy. I see Sean everywhere. Oh yeah, baby, let's get my Sean on. It's on the sheep. It's on the sheep. Sorry about that. Yes, I'm a big man child. Let's try the part up front. Yeah, lovely edge, and I'm shaking as hell. As I said, my coffee cups are like 3-4 coffee cups in strength and the size of 3-4 coffee cups. And then half a liter of Red Bull. This is the way. You can't have a heart attack when it's beating so fast. It's impossible. Yep, I'm really liking that edge. I'm just doing a one pass. Oh the hell, I got a deep voice today. I'm doing one pass, my fellow gentlemen, just to check how the edge is developing on me. Is it getting keener and smoother, like a smooth as whiskey? Or is it going coarse on me like a bad scotch? Look how much I'm shaking, it's crazy. This is my bad arm, it's completely fucked. I'm basically shivering. I was assaulted on a bike the 22 of September, pushed into gravel, my entire left side there, I've broken it on the top part here, going into the shoulder, So it's pinching my nerve every time I basically is up here. So you see I'm lifting the entire part here. I can't, or I can, but oh yeah, baby, bring the pain. It hurts like I got all afterwards. So I got some damn ladder on my scales. Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Don't do this to me. And now I'm letting the ladder just dry out because if the edge is really good, and I mean really good and smooth, you should be able to dry shave. I've done that with the Parker or with just plain water. And now I'm really liking the heaviness of it. It's so easy to keep stable because it's so heavy, so it wants to balance. It wants to drop this down. It wants to stay neutral, if I can say it that way. And I'm shaky today. That isn't the coffee, and it's just I'm always in pain. I have IBS and autoimmune problems, so I've been in pain for maybe the last 10 years or so. Having trouble sleeping and but that's how it is. Good days, bad days. This is a bad day, but I got a great shave, so something good about it. And I'm looking forward to getting a finishing stone that is bigger. I just made my issue. Damn, that's smooth. Do I need a pass more? I actually don't think I need it. But screw it, I'm gonna try going against the grain. Just for the fun of it. Tiny bit of water. There's lather everywhere. Damn it. God damn it. This was a mess, so I'm not gonna do that anymore. This was more messy than I thought. Lionel messy. Do you think it's messy or cleanly? I think Lionel is a little messy. Crap. Just getting that up. I don't want to slip and slide on some ladder now. While shading, I'm just going to make sure my hands are clean. Yeah, that's lovely, lovely. It's doing better than my Parker on the shin. I think my Parker is just easier to use because the blade is softer, so it conforms to your face more. Oh, I think I caught the back of my ear. Let's check. I'm not bleeding, but I felt it touch my ear. So this is a big blade, so I'm really careful when taking it under the sink. So this is a blade that, how do I put this, is more demanding in use and sharpening than a softer steel blade. Yeah, ooh, baby. So I nailed the edge on this. I can't wait to try this on a natural. I'm really thinking about doing the GPO trick, going straight from my 5K, the manual professional, and then onto this. Let's see, I can't see the edge nearly. You see the phone is blocking my light. But ooh-wee. Yeah, that's a good edge. So jumping from my now professional 5K, then to the green shadow with a Nagura slurry. Continuing that out, and then with its own green shadow slurry. It's hard to me to find the angle because I can't see it there. A little too high, and you feel it. Lovely edge. It's very hard for me to shave with the phone being where it is. But, yep, that's how it is. And I'm rather taking this slow than going fast. I'm hurting myself. I don't have a rush. Especially when you have a synthetic edge, it isn't sharper, but it's more wanting to attack your skin, if that's something that makes sense. That's a flawless edge. I'm gonna do my next shave with the Parker to see how the Escher edge is. Waiting a couple of days just so I know my skin has healed and my beard is back. So probably Sunday. Again, wipe. You can get water spots and you can get micro-oxidation and rust so quick. So wipe, and then wipe, and then wipe, and then wipe. I'm wiping at least 3 times at the edge because you never know. Just putting it at the side. That's an awesome shave. Bowl lathering I don't think is for me. Ooh, yeah, baby, that's good. Ha 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 ha. Woo-wee. I wish for Sean and Robert that you were here so you could feel my smooth ass chin. Yeah, touch me, Sean. Touch me, Robert, and feel my smoothness. No homo. Just confirming that I'm BBS. I'm like a baby's bottom. Oh yeah. Fuck me sideways. Yeah. The only way you're getting smoother than this is taking wet and dry sandpaper and exfoliating your skin. Holy hell. I can't describe how damn good that shave was, but I can do it this way. It's legend! Wait for it. Dairy! And not from a cow. So yeah. Just I can do that afterwards. Now I'm gonna do a shave, wash my brush. So really nice shave. So yeah, it was my fault, not the razor. The edge that comes on it from the Rudik, or factory, it isn't a factory, but from the Rudik, wasn't to my liking, so it could be some leak in the metal there, or that it was pushed too thin, or something micro corroding could have happened in the mail. So the thinnest, very outermost part of the edge could have seen corrosion. So probably that's why I needed to sharpen and take off the very outer part. I've killed the edge probably around 5-10 times before it got good. So it might be too thin, weakened steel. I have no clue. It might have been the 12K, I have no clue, but now it's very good. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna link my PayPal. Again, if anybody wants to help me get a green shadow, really appreciate it. That's where the money are going probably. If not, Cajun Blade got something better for a better price. And if there's money left after I bought something, now my PayPal is writing 0, so I doubt it. But if anyone sends me and I have money left after buying something, it will still go for straight razor stuff. Either a new straight razor, I'm drooling, I think it's Yasko, a Japanese one after Griffiths. Holy hell, it's full hollow or double concave with the belly. That makes me, oh, it's so sexy and good grind. I've watched that grind shot so many times. Yeah, it does something to me. It's just amazingly well rounded, that knife. I love Japanese straight razors. They are out of this league. I would easily compare that Jasko to a high-end custom like a Korat or something like that, maybe even better ground. I would say it's better ground if you watch the pics. It's so even. I would just imagine how good that feels on the stone. I would get the goosebumps and tingles, but it's expensive. Is it 230, 260 around there dollars? Can't afford that. So now I'm after a stone first. So yeah, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Let me know is the brightness too high. I tried turning it a little bit up. I know I'm pale as fuck, so I'm blinding you. Ooh, nipple time. You can't even see them, that's how white I am. But let me know. So, thank you. Bye.